what would you say to people that may be listening, that might be grappling or struggling with finding validations internally versus attaching too much of their worth into external validations, because that's what society at large rewards people to do nowadays?
I love this one that someone said about therapy, but I think it really fits. So you are showing up every day for yourself. That's what I want to say. You're here. You're waking up every day. You're getting up and doing whatever it is that you do to be in this moment right now. So that's your effort that no one takes away from. Doesn't matter what the situation you're in or how stuck you feel, you're here. You made it to this point, and you'll make it through the next moment and the next day and tomorrow and who knows how many more lives of your life. But it's really most important to recognize that you got to this point, because I know lots of folks, students, family members or others, right, who have experienced abuse, who have experienced horrendous trauma, the refugee experience. But we're still here. And like veterans, my veteran clients, it's like, listen, you survived so much to get here to this moment. So whatever it took that you did to get here, that's your resilience. That's your resource. And don't sell that short. So what's important is let's unpack that. What does that resilience look like up to now? Because the surviving up to this point is your toolkit. You have it. We just have to unpack it and say which is healthy and which is not unhealthy. What should you do more and what should you do less? But it's all there. It's nothing new that I'm giving. I'm just sort of sorting it. Think of me like Marie Kondo. I'm sorting it out with you, and you're purging the stuff that's no good. Like, okay, if you drink five glasses of beer a day, well, let's kind of purge some of that. Let's keep the stuff that you've done that's good up, because you've done some good stuff up to now, right? Despite the odds, despite the challenges, and really those obstacles that went into your path. And listen, if your life had more difficulties than what I've had, then you've got more tools even. It's really hard to fathom that, wait a minute, what do you mean? Like, my life was really hard. And it's hard for people to fathom that it can get better. If it's been so hard, then yes, it will have to get better than what you've been through.
Yeah, I think I want to highlight that and then put that on a very large messaging board, because I think for people who are going through this all-consuming, this entirety of darkness, because I've been through major depression myself. I've been to a lot of low and dark seasonality of life, but it's a season, right? After the rain comes a light, and maybe for some, that light may not come for a while and may stay cloudy and may stay dark for a while, depending on your circumstances. At the same time, I do think that life at large is a season. It's very cyclical. It's non-linear. So just because you are in a season of darkness and clouds and rain, does not necessarily mean that your next seasons will also be dark. Life is a season, and I think that's what you're alluding to, Dr. Hoang.